Alright. Really? You really just fucking disconnected that fucking hard. You disconnected that fucking hard. I hate you sometimes. Holy shit. You did not just disconnect me that fucking... Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. No save. That's kind of fucking ridiculous. That was stupid that even happened. That was stupid that even happened. Cool. Oh, that's irksome. Very, very irksome. Give me a sec. Okay. Well. Oh. All right. Time to start the new run again. So I think I saved after getting... Okay, these encounters summary. What item do you have? Yachi berry. I don't remember. I think you should make the Elite Four as hard as possible. Like, nearly impossible to beat. Hard. Hello, Ash. We're restarting again. Oh. get rid of the Tentacruel. Find a different water type other than Tentacruel. What water type would you pick to replace that? Custom Emerald Run. Just get me back to the first gym. I don't think that's bad English. What do you mean? Ooh, that would actually. I think that's not a bad option. Make it harder. Though Azumarill, I feel like should have a separate typing. Oh my god, I'm running into so many Starlies right now. A Starmie? Isn't Starmie the only water psychic? I think the Tentacruel should be replaced, but gosh, if you gave one all of those Pokemon. We need... You could go Slowbro then, I guess. I feel like Slowbro's kind of an iconic Elite Four Pokemon too, in a way. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's in the very first Elite Four. It's in the second Elite Four. Mega Slowbro isn't in either Elite Four. I mean, you could soup it up a little more so it's more prepared as a champion Pokemon. Maybe make it one of the few EV/IV maxed Pokemon in the game that you'll know about. I'd rather have quick attack. Give me priority. I'm gonna be slower anyways. Level 5, level 5, level 5, level 5, whatever it is, level 5, level 5. Thank God. That was kind of scary. If anything, then why not swap Ludicolo? Swap Ludicolo and give one Tentacruel. Because I think Ludicolo can even get Aerial Ace. I think you... I think you should move Tentacruel to Juan's team. And take Ludicolo or Slowking from him. I think it fits Wallace's more. I think it fits Wallace's a lot more. Like, let me look at one. Honestly, a lot of those Pokemon, this is why I hate Juan versus Wallace, or Juan being a gym leader. Juan should have been the final champion instead of Wallace, and he should not have been a water type trainer, because you lose water type Pokemon between the two of them. Maybe give one an actual ice-type team. Or as close to an ice-type, water-type team as you can. Because technically, one's in an ice gym. That's the thing. He's a... Dugong. Oh, okay. Water ice, maybe. Another water ice? You learn wing attack? No. Then I think you should make it like Black and White, where you have to battle the Elite Four twice, and have Wallace at level 100 with a completely different team. Maybe taking some of Juan's team. Some of Juan's original team. Because honestly, I think Juan's team should be Wallace's. Or a lot of it should be Wallace's team. I think you should make Wallace the final challenge. Be level 6, please. Summary. We'll hit level 6 and then go on to hit these trainers. This level 4 should push me above level 6. Huh. Well, I've been thinking about that. I think it adds to the challenge at least. I guess that's a little fair to be able to rematch him and have him have Deoxys. Makes sense. I'm faster, which is good to know. Shit. Oh my god. How? I don't understand. I don't understand speed in this game. I wouldn't give him Amistar or Kabutops. Definitely give him Aerodactyl. I would definitely give him Aerodactyl. Maybe make it a double battle. I wouldn't. You want to make it hard. If you're gonna have to keep, I think Cradley is fine. I would not give him any of those other three fossils though. They're too weak for Steven's team. Cradley is at least a better of the three options. That's why I'm saying Amber is a stone. Give him the old amber and the root fossil. Yeah, which is fine. Have him keep that, but he can find an old amber. He doesn't have to find one of the other fossils. I get that they're counterparts. I don't think Armaldo is strong enough for his team. That fucking sucks. I don't think it's about making Armaldo look cool. I think it's about stats. Yeah, and you don't want to know what's better? A Swords Dance Aerodactyl. I think you can very easily argue that Old Amber. I don't think you have to swap the second fossil. I'm giving you another option, though. Actually, what am I saying? I think you take Aerodactyl and take, Cradily. Aerodactyl and Cradily. Teach it Dragon Dance. I'm sure it can learn one of the two, but you can always just add it onto the Pokemon. There's always Mr. Beast drama right now. For like the last 6 months, there's been constant Mr. Beast drama. Pokemon. I mean, there's other stuff that has been said too that he might go to jail for. Not that I want to see Mr. Beast go to jail, because I do think Mr. Beast did a lot of good. Especially with his philanthropies. But I haven't liked a lot of the decisions I've heard about. I'm just water gun. What do you mean? It doesn't. All it has to be is a fossil theme. He's a stone collector, so he collects fossils. That's what I'm saying. And you could give him one of the rarest fossils in the Old Amber. He doesn't just have to find Hoenn fossils, and in fact, I imagine most of these fossils are not just Hoenn Pokemon, or don't have to just be a Hoenn Pokemon. That's why I think you should keep the theme of one Hoenn fossil and give him that, but then give him one of the best fossils. Star. I doubt I'd get sued. I don't think it would shaft Armaldo. How would that shaft Armaldo? I don't agree, especially for a challenge, modified version of the game that's supposed to be a challenge. I think you're, like I said, I still think you're staying on theme for Steven being a rock collector, but or a stone collector. He does not need 2 fossils from the same region. I would say he needs at least 1 fossil from one of the regions, or at least 1 fossil. At least. And I don't think it matters which one, honestly. I think Cradley's the better option for a competitive, or a challenge setup. Yes, we teach you wing attack. Get rid of Astonish. Keep Growlin. Sand attack. Keep sand attack for sure. I'm gonna go with the next encounter. ain't happy about this encounter, but... Dot. Dot. Dotty. 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 Same argument for the rock typing then. If that's how you're gonna make it, I don't think Steven needs to run two of the same rock typings. Because both of them are weak to fighting type. Well, I guess Bug is resistant to fighting, now that I think about it. Just run Star. Just run one rock type then. Give him a different Hoenn Pokemon. So what was his team? Actually, you can say the same thing about the Steel typing too, with Mawile and Metagross. Same with the Psychic typing with Deoxys and Metagross. What other Hoenn Pokemon? You could give him one of the Hoenn starters. You could give him one of the Hoenn fossils. You could give him Mawile. Mawile Metagross. You have to keep the Metagross because Metagross is his signature Pokemon. Well, I know he changes from that in general in Emerald. He's not really a Steel type anything in Emerald anymore. That's what I get for being slower, I think. Okay. I wish Raindrop still got acrobatics. Staravia is level 14, right? Staravia is level 14? Whew. Well, Metagross has Levitate, right? With that. Just stay out there, Raindrop. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure I've come across Metagross with Levitate. I do now remember that it gets clear body, but is that the ability that you gave it? No fucking way. Does it have Levitate later on? Oh, light metal. Huh, I thought it had Levitate too. I swore it had Levitate too. Yeah, I mean, even its hidden ability isn't Levitate. Maybe... God, I thought maybe I saw it in one of the hacks? Oh, wait! Well, at least I now remember I get 2 encounters here. Okay. I mean, that I don't think that's a bad encounter, but you don't evolve until like level 42, which sucks. Hold on. I want to see one thing. I like the name, but okay. Let's take a look at you. I mean, at least you're not speed or attack dropped. Flare Blitz will look good on you. Okay. I gotta get everybody up to par. Do you have double kick yet? Not yet. But oh, flame body too. Nice. That's actually good for eggs. Isn't Shift Tree better than Cacturn, technically? I was just asking. Like, I could see why you put Cacturn on that team. For one thing, in that generation, there's very few dark types in general still. But it was the first generation to, like... I guess it was the only other generation to add to the number of dark types. Which, honestly, I think to keep dark types diverse, because there was quite a few poison types still. Because I think Arbok and Weezing are available in that game. They should have become dark types. In fact, in Gen 2, they should have become dark types. Is there not somebody better than Misdreavus? I feel like there's got to be somebody better than Misdreavus. I mean, Shedinja's not bad for her, honestly, but also at the same time, it's super easy to counter a Shedinja. But if you run it as a Nuzlocke, you know, that Shedinja could get scary. You need to give him 6 Pokemon. Wait a minute. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. That Elite Four should have 6. Give it Shedinja anyway. Give her Shedinja anyways. Give. I was thinking Murkrow. Give Murkrow, but maybe Umbreon. Maybe give Umbreon instead. You might have to give Drake, I think his name is Drake. You might have to give Drake a Kingdra. Let's go heal. Give Drake Gyarados. Like, or give him Milotic. I think that's better. Give him Milotic. Give him somebody who's not quite a dragon type, but not quite like Gyarados is the usual go-to. Give him Milotic. It's only going to be 2x weak to water, and you can give it counters to water type, or to electric types. Gyarados just kills any... Then Gyarados. Like, give Drake the go-to, or find something that is like a dragon type still. Or double him up like he originally gets. I think you could also double it up too. Like, why not run Milotic twice? Just find a way to make their movesets different playstyles. That's fair. You would have to go with Gyarados. I just hate that it's the go-to non-dragon dragon type. Because you're right, it does kind of ruin the immersion. Milotic's always been Wallace's ace. Double hit can replace tackle, right? 35 twice. Double kick can replace double hit. You know, I will say the original Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald did find a way to make Elite Four members have double Pokemon with different movesets. Because didn't everybody repeat Pokemon? I think Phoebe had 2 Bayonets. Did Sydney have doubles? No, actually, I don't think Sydney had doubles. I know Drake had double Flygons. Did Glacia or Phoebe, or did Glacia or Sydney have doubles? Two Dusclops, two... Oh, no. She did have 2 Dusclops, huh? That I didn't remember. I remembered the 2 Bayonets. Two Glalie. She had, oh wait, and she had Celia Walrein. She had Celia Walrein. That's what it was too. Sydney might not have had... Oh, did he have 2 Cacturns? No. He didn't have any repeats, did he? Sharpedo, Mightyena, Cacturn, Shiftry. He would have 2 more or 1 more. I can't remember if he's level 11. Absol. So he had... That makes 5. And I'm pretty sure they all had 6. No, they all had 5. Still, though, I think if you're making yours harder, you need to make him 6. No. Give him Murkrow then. I feel like Murkrow's a little weak, at least until you could get Honchkrow in general. But give him Murkrow. we do teach you payback. I'm gonna get rid of counter. Wow, we're hitting every rollout right now. I wouldn't give him oh, he also had 2 Shelgons. Or Shelgon Salamence, technically. No, I wouldn't give him I wouldn't give him Shelgon. If you haven't already given him Kingdra, I would just give him Kingdra, but I imagine you already have. I would just give him a second fully evolved dragon type. Give him a second Flygon. Why not? Just give him another second Flygon. I think 6 Pokemon for the Elite Four has been a staple. Because I always remember 6 Pokemon. It takes me having to think back the way that I am now. Yeah, honestly, I'd give him, give him another Flygon. I mean, you could do that, but I hate the idea of giving them a second tier. Like, think about this. We're giving everybody else a Pokemon that should have the equivalent of, like, a fully evolved Pokemon stats. In some way, shape, or form. I think you just give him. I think you just give Drake a Pokemon that's not a dragon type but looks like one. Shoot, you could even give him Tropius or something. Lapras. Lapras is like a water dragon in a way. Like, yeah, you're giving Lapras to one. But Lapras could work for Drake too. Oh, Wallace will have Lapras. Oh. Oh, that kind of sucks. I think Tropius might not be a bad option. Maybe go in and change some of its stats to make it closer to like a pseudo legendary. Because of its weaker typing. Well, they don't have to be type specialists. Like, it's... In the later games, it's not like they are. Plus, the thing is making it harder. I think you could bring in a dragon type... a Pokemon that looks like a dragon. Think about how many dragon-style gym leaders, or... not even just gym leaders, but dragon-style, like... Elite Four members use Gyarados, because Gyarados looks like a dragon. Keep old moves. I don't think we would subvert expectations. Not at all. In fact, I think it throws a wrench into... I think you're leaning more into, like, artistic rendition of a dragon in some way, shape, or form. At least when we're considering something like that. But, so, in my opinion, like, this is not, like, the best example, but I think it's a similar example. I think that you could think of it like, if, I can't get the muscle band yet. I would think about it like this. Arbok and Viper could be on Sydney's team because the artistic style of both of them could lead you to believe that it is a poison and dark type. Like, they both share color sets with, like, something like Drapion. That is a poison dark type. Oh, no. Yeah, and it won't let me get the muscle band yet. I have to deal with Huey and Team Plasma, and then I guarantee I have to beat the two of them before I can get it. I feel like there's got to be another ghost type Pokemon that we can pick from. Because ghost type is the one I will say that you don't really have a good option to pick something that isn't a ghost type, because nothing looks like a ghost type. Oh yeah, I think Shedinja's fine. Like what? Unless you go in prepped for the Shedinja, which you're building a. If you're building your own version to like share with the world, I don't think Shedinja's a bad pick. For you building it, I think Shedinja's a bad pick. But if you subvert the expectations, what's the guarantee that somebody's gonna walk in with a very active Pokemon for them to use? Oh, I could have swapped here. While true, that doesn't guarantee somebody's gonna bring in a ghost type. What? Shedinja's counters are ghost, fire, dark, ghost, fire, dark, rock, ghost, fire, dark, rock. How did you not kill that? Star! That is fucking ridiculous, Star. Like, I know that it fucking used Bide. But how did you not kill it? Fuck! I'm fighting the easiest trainer. fucking awesome. Well, I'm definitely not battling Huey tonight. Huh. This is... I think you go for the challenge, not like not just the staples. That sucks. That was such a good Pokemon to have that I just lost. Yep. I wasn't, but Star shouldn't have been able to die to that. She should have killed it. Alright, have a good night. We'll keep working at it.